a lot of people like to say, don't miss out on Algorand. They say it's a bad idea. And personally speaking, yeah, I don't want to miss out on Algorand because I do believe that its native token called ALGO during the peak of this bull run could hypothetically go to the price of $5 in a most bullish case scenario, of course. And even though that's not financial advice nor a guarantee, why do I think so? I think it's going to come down to the fact that Algorand, it's actually a very amazing layer 1 blockchain. Now, it does tend to get a lot of, flack for whatever reason. A lot of people, they like to focus on Solana. They like to focus on Avalanche. Now, they're very amazing, but they like to say, right, wow, if we take a look at Solana, that's the daddy right there, right? They say that, when it comes to Avalanche, it's Solana's little brother. But when it comes to Algorand, they say, wow, it's Kaka. It's like the duckling that got lost or whatever like that in the fish pond or whatever in Central Park. Who knows? But yeah, they like to say all this type of nonsense. But here's the thing. Algorand, it actually has amazing adoption already. I mean, keep in mind, it's currently the technology of choice for over 2,000 global organizations. So let that sink in, right? People don't understand that Algorand already has amazing adoption as of right now. It's very underrated in my opinion. And here's the thing, Algorand, it's carbon neutral. Now, to some people, they may think that this is caca because they say, okay, yeah, dude, we don't care about all this type of nonsense. But here's the thing, while some people out there, they may not necessarily care about being carbon neutral, who cares? That's a lot of enterprises, because a lot of enterprises nowadays, what do they want to do? They want to go green, right? They want to look cool in their sustainability report. They want to show off online and say that, yeah, we care about the environment. Now, that's going to play to the benefit of something like Algorand, because something being fully carbon neutral, that's going to provide a unique selling point to, of course, Algorand. Because if an enterprise, let's say they're faced with two amazing options, right? Let's say Algorand, you insert another competitor, let's say, right? But if they have amazing fundamentals, pretty much on par, but Algorand is carbon neutral, while the competitor, let's say it may not be, guess who's the enterprise going to choose? Of course, 9 times out of 10, they're going to be choosing something that has a unique selling point, aka carbon neutral Algorand, right? Very environmentally friendly, in my opinion. And the stats, they really do showcase how it's very environmentally friendly. I mean, you take a look at how Algorand per year on an annual basis, right? It consumes as much energy as around 10 American homes. Now, you take a look at Bitcoin, a very popular example, which is, of course, not a fair comparison, but I just want to showcase this, right? On an annual basis, Bitcoin uses more energy than the entire country of Finland. Hashtag Suomi. Shout out to anyone who's from Finland, if anyone's watching. I think there's like 23 people from Finland watching my videos. So yeah, shout out to Helsinki, Finland. But yeah, besides that point, we take a look at how, Algorand, in the grand scheme of things, it's very energy efficient. Bitcoin, not energy efficient, but I had to use this example because, of course, Bitcoin is very famous. When it comes to Algorand, as a layer 1 blockchain, pretty much a complete package, in my opinion. Much better than Ethereum, though. You take a look at Ethereum, right? Gas fees are sky high. It's complete nonsense. If someone wants to send their girlfriend's boyfriend's grandma some ETH to buy a used bratwurst extender, leave the Captain Edition, guess what, right? The gas fees, it's going to be insane, which of course is a no bueno. I mean, who wants that? Also on top of that, Ethereum, arguably not even scalable. Now, you take a look at Algorand, right? Does it have any of these type of issues? Absolutely not. Highly scalable, and gas fees are not insane like Ethereum. When it comes to ALGO at the price of $5 though, right? Some people, they may think it's a pipe dream, but is it really, right? If it were to go to that price target, considering its current circulating supply, market cap would be around $41 billion, which really isn't even all that much to ask for. I mean, we've seen SHIB go to around 40 billion in market cap back in 2021, which is, of course, the main token of the Shiba Inu ecosystem. We take a look at Doge at one point, around 88 billion market cap back in 2021. So, yeah, this isn't all that insane. Now, granted, right, these meme coins do have a lot of fans, but Algorand, it has a lot of fans too. It has the potential for amazing enterprise adoption, already fantastic adoption as of right now, carbon neutral, and it's much better than Ethereum, which is considered the best to a lot of people, which I disagree with, by the way. In terms of ecosystem, yes, but in terms of fundamentals, I don't think so. So when it comes to something this special, really, its native token going to $5, ALGO, during the peak of this bull run, I don't see why not. Now, as to how soon, usually either 6 to 18 months after a Bitcoin halving event is typically when altcoins do reach their peak. Now, Bitcoin halving event did happen back in April, which is of course last month. Now, 6 months, October of this year, which would be best case scenario. Worst case would be, of course, 18 months. Now that would, of course, be October of next year in 2025. But is that necessarily a bad thing? Either 6 to 18 months, I don't see why it's so bad. I'll just keep accumulating algo anyways because I do believe in its future. I dollar cost average. Anytime I do earn income, I set aside some for my favorite projects and I just keep accumulating more and more. I'm not like one of those people that pulls up a price chart, draws a random triangle, or should I say grandma's G-string thong or ding-dong, who knows what they're trying to draw, right? They say, wow, bull flag, cup and handle. It's like, dude, no one cares about this, man. We're not drinking coffee here. We're not drinking tea. We're not drinking iced tea. We're not drinking Arizona tea, if you know what I mean. We're not drinking any of that. What we're doing is that we're focused on the fundamentals. At least that's the way I view it. A lot of people out there, when they make, videos like this, right? The price chart, I think in some cases, they don't really understand what they're talking about, because if they did, why would they be doing that? Makes no sense, right? I'm not judging algo in 5 minutes and 10 minute increments, right? In even a monthly increment. I'm not doing that. What is this all about, man? I'm focused on more so on the long term, in a sense that I'm focused on the peak of the bull run. I acquire, I hold, and I just wait for the peak of the bull run. That's it. Nothing fancy like day trading or using leverage. A lot of my friends that I know that do that, they get wrecked. Now, some people out there, they claim that it works. Now, good for them if it does work in their case, but I've never seen personally anyone succeed from that. So why would I do that? Dollar cost averaging is the key for me. I acquire, I hold, and I just wait. I like to keep things simple. And this altcoin season could be legendary. Nearly 600 million crypto owners. As of right now, according to Crypto.com research, more than ever before in history. Man, really, the sky's the limit during this bull run. And I do believe that ALGO could hypothetically go to the price of $5 again during the peak of this bull run in a most bullish case scenario. I think Algorand is that incroyable, as they say in French, or incredible in English. And make sure to subscribe if you gain value from this video. I'd greatly appreciate it. And also on top of that, make sure to check out this very fantastic video. I think you all would really love it. It's been Lee the Captain, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. I'm out. Peace. Bye.